Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Masterwork mod. We have another visitor. The Forgotten Beast, Afal, has come. A towering scaly ant. It has large mandibles. It has a bloated body. Its moss green scales are small and overlapping. Beware its noxious secretions. Seems a little loud to me. That was quiet in the last video. I'm not sure how that's going. What are you set at? This controls that, darn it. Well, that sucks. Guess I can't do that. You'll just have to deal with it or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's way down there where we can't see it. We are still under siege underground there, so maybe they'll fight each other? It's possible. We are late spring, getting close to siege time. What is wrong with our bookkeeper? I mean, come on, guy. You were just a peasant. Who are you? Bookkeeper, Burim? What is the matter with you, Burim? Do I have to take off all of your duties? Make you just count all of our loot? Burim, you are absolutely doing nothing but hauling. Stop doing that. Commit. Go count. I want to know just how rich I am. No swimming in the gold though. That's reserved for me. Okay, what else have I done? I have been down here fiddling with this some more. It's still not quite working right. The distance from here is not quite enough for the timing to be well. So I think we're going to try the magma steam engine, which I've got started being built there. The other stuff is working fairly well. I have had some crashes, so some of the things that we did at the end of the last episode may have been undone because I had to reload the seasonal autosave, and I've been making expedition supplies in bulk. Which reminds me, is there anyone over here? There is someone over here, and I don't think I can do two at a time without crashing the game. That's disappointing. Embassy, is there anything that I wanted to do here? Not really. There has been another update to the Masterwork mod. If I can find it. It's around here somewhere. Masterwork. It has dwarf names, workshops, some new scripts, some new DF hack plugins, bug fixes and balances, some of the bugs I reported. This one, that one, and that one. Well, that's not a bug, but that's a feature. Sacrificing parts, removed ink. That one, which we reported just a couple episodes ago. This one is also one feature request. This one is a feature request. I think, yeah, this one's a feature request. Moose. This one. I think I mentioned that just last episode. That's good. I would really like to have 10 in here too. I should ask for that. I am always though on pewter. I don't know how to pronounce that. This I asked for. Cremate shields as well. Okay, I guess that's interesting. This is an interesting thing. You can make repeating crossbows and javelin throwers. They shoot faster. I wonder if that means you can upgrade metal ones. It sounds pretty interesting. I want to try that, really. Bayonets to get bayoneted repeating thingamadoppers. Piercing, hammerhead, yes, yes. The merchant thing would be really, really interesting to try out. I mean, it's taking a whole lot of self-restraint just to keep from starting a new world right now and playing with all this stuff. But I really want to finish all the projects that we're doing here. So, toolmaker's workshop, prison, painter, clay oven and kin. Make lots of different items from clay. That's okay, I guess. Printing press, better printing stuff, and new decorations, which I don't really care much about, but I guess they're nice if you care about that. If you're one of those people. Such a horrible person. I am. Okay, so we'll have a siege here soon. Mostly I just wanted to show you that Forgotten Beast. We'll probably... Let me unpause the game so they can be working while I think about what we're going to do today. There were those projects that I mentioned, I think it was last episode. It's been busy lately. I haven't got the Guardians done. We have finished this though. We have transmute iron, transmute steel, animate a gargoyle, create 3 gargoyles, chant a dark prayer to train mages. Do I have mages? I should have several. Sorcerers, yeah, I have 11. 11 sorcerers. 11 of them. So let's pick some good guys to be sorceress. Wait, this guy is a weaponsmith. He cannot be a sorcerer and a weaponsmith. No, 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 none of that. Wait, are you our, like, Lifemancer dude? Yes, you're the Lifemancer, weaponsmith, hammer golem. So I guess we don't worry about you. Did I just click this? I don't know, but we're going to unclick it. Because he probably should not be doing that. Okay, who else do we have? The leather worker, I guess that's okay. I would actually rather have some of the useless peasants do all this. So let's just... Let's see. Who is going to be good at it? Actually, it's already sorting by role, isn't it? Sort by role rating. So it's already picked that people are going to be best at it. Writers, though, huh? Don't know if I want them to be. Maybe we should sort of separate out the guys who are already in a cast. So, cast tag. Then we'll do it. So that'll separate out the Lifemancers. Let's collapse all. And dwarves. So now we're down to 7. Which I guess, so we only have those guys. Well, these 2 aren't really doing anything. It's a crutch walker. And a... just useless guy. This guy is a milker and a prayer. We need him. This guy is a shearer, a hive keeper. Might want to keep the hive keeping. The shearing is not important. The leatherworking is. The writing is. Brewing and herbalism. Why are all the guys that are good at this good at other stuff? Don't we have anyone who's just useless and good at it? How about you? You're a peasant. So if we toggle off, say, you, so we don't want you to do it. You. And cheering, praying, yeah, turn off you. Turn off you. None of y'all should be praying. We want, I think, 3? Let me check a second and see if there's a limit to how many of those we can have. I have forgotten. I'll be right back. Okay, it does not sound like there's a limit. I'm a little uncertain exactly how it's going to work because the manual is a bit outdated. So we are going to pick up probably both of these. Make them sorcerers. And then we will, I guess, the next 4. So you were a milker. Actually, we were going to turn you off because you were a hive keeper. So we need 1 more. No, we have 4. We have these 2. And this guy, well, he's a brewer. Well, we have better brewers, don't we? Oh wait, he's an archaeologist. Well, we have better ones of those too. So we will pick these 3. Dwarf Fortress. Workshop profile, name, Kogan. Well, first one is Anantez. Yes. Then Kogan and Koken. What was it? Cokedath Soul. That guy. Then Kogan. Kosak. Thal. That guy. So these guys, we're just going to have them train up for a while until we... Well, actually, we want to. We will have them train for a little bit. And then we will... While we're waiting on that... Well, actually... While we're waiting on this, we'll have them train. Going to... Guess I can maximize this. Search for Sprite. Going to... Get a few more of these. See, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some of those in there, and I never did this because of the crash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those used up. What else? Down here. How are they on the building of this? They are almost finished. So what I have now is we have a roller and 2 gear assemblies. We're going to put the magma steam engine here. So there's lava here and going to be water here as soon as they finish filling it up. This pressure plate here is hooked to this gear assembly. So it will turn off the roller. And the roller is going this way. So it's going from west to east, I believe, if I did that right. So what's going to happen is this is going to come, slam into this wall here when it falls down. Then this will activate it and shoot it out that way. Then I'll click on this, which will turn off the roller so that when it goes back, it should keep going past it without having trouble. I hope. It's going to be going really, really fast because I set this to the maximum speed possible. And I may have to disassemble it and do a slower speed because of the problem here. it might just jump all the way across. That would be bad. And probably end up with people dying. Other than that, right, our next project, that is what we're doing. It's not Paul, so why is that guy just standing there? What are you doing? Store item in vehicle. Okay, he's moving. You just had to think about it. Maybe it's heavy. Okay, 2 of them for 1. That's not right, but okay. Yeah, I think the first thing I want to do really is the... trying to think of what the name was again. The artifact thing. That's what I'm going to call it, the artifact thing. I'm probably going to try to do it on this level. I guess it doesn't matter that we wouldn't have any room for lava. It might matter, so maybe we should do it on this level. I mean, we have the room. We might as well, right? I guess another one. We can go ahead and do some up-down stairways. There. Should probably do them like that. We have them on the next level. Whoops. Whoops. Darn it. Learn how to type. Yep, this is fun and exciting and thrilling, and a lot of this lately. But you know, Dwarf Fortress is kind of like that sometimes. Sometimes someone is trying to kill you, and sometimes you have to build stuff to keep someone from trying to kill you. Or in this case, make more people try to kill you. Because that's kind of what we've been doing a lot lately. We'll also maybe get into the whatchamacallit system. The expeditions, mercenaries, that thing. Okay, so what I want is we have craft dwarfs, clother, leather worker. Maybe I should do this in Excel, do a quick fort thing real fast. Let me think about that. While we look around. Nothing's going on up there. Is our noble? Okay, everything's fine up here. Is your stocks being updated yet? It's a lot of money. Yeah, I think I will just fiddle with that while this runs in the background and be back in a little bit. Once I have something thought out a little bit more, so you don't have to sit here and wait on me. Well. Looks like the elves are still bastards. Hardly surprising. Let's see if they brought something from above ground or below ground. It is below ground, so nothing to worry about. I wonder if that ant thing is going to kill them. That would be kind of interesting to watch. I keep wishing that I had explored down there. But, what you gonna do? I have them bringing all kinds of crap to here that I want to get rid of. And most everything is still going on. I am almost finished with the blueprint. But I just paused for that. This still isn't done. Okay. I should probably let them go get the water. That's probably why it isn't done. Yes, so I will again be back shortly. So I guess it's going to be ambushes again. They somehow got past my scout animals. Managed to get up here. Don't know how they managed that. There's not a whole lot of space. Maybe we should put another one down here somewhere. There. Well, I guess they are kind of far apart. But eh. That sounds too much like work. Are you about finished yet? Actually, I think we have guys free to run around, so I might want to change that. What was that? Bled to death, found dead. Okay, that's fine. I really don't care. They're just bats. I do have the axemen here, so why don't I just take care of this? I forgot I already had those up. Well, if there's going to be anything left of them. Okay, what else are we going to do? I do have the blueprint finished, so maybe... I guess we can watch these guys die. They're almost there. Yeah, we should probably go ahead and let everyone hide. I do not think that one ambush is going to be all there is. History. I see several dwarfs. Oh, they're just... Where are those other ones coming from? Something shooting way down here? I don't see it. Oh, they just don't stand a chance, do they? It's just all kinds of pieces. And they can't get up because they're stunned due to the poisons or whatever else. Having their spine shot in half, things like that. You would think they would give up after a while. But nope, they keep coming. Well, that did not go well for them. Still bringing stuff up, still making that crap. Still. Let's go check. Side B. Just go check this hole here and see if there's anybody else. There might be. It's probably the high points there. Right, the digging. Let's do the digging. Dig. Do I already have quick fort open? No. Quickie fort. Open the file, which I've appropriately called Swank because it's Swanky. We'll do the dig part. It's not particularly complicated. Just that. Don't even really need that down there. Decided to go with not using the magma versions of the forges because they shouldn't be used that often. Well, probably not. Doesn't look like there's anybody else. Is that a fake ambush? Is there going to be another ambush afterwards? Our things are getting updated though. We're just under 19 million. Probably go down after we trade a little bit. But that's fine. I really don't care. Once we get this project up and running, things will be fine. These are being brought in. Wow, it hit a guardian that's way over there, okay? That's not strange at all. Quite some range. So how many guardians do I have now? 4 plus, what was that, 2 or 3? 2, so I have 6. So I'm supposed to have 4. But whatever. We don't care. Is somebody throwing up and bleeding all over the place? Blood! Blood! Throwing up. Haven't you been here for like years? Wounds. You're... Well, I guess you're a little bit hurt. What about you? You are a little bit hurt too. Probably had something dropped on top of you. That is something else I wanted to do. Is fix those bar drops and other drops so they don't kill people anymore. So I will start by just removing all of those things. The track stops. At least the ones that don't work. Right. And I mean, that's not terribly difficult. And then I'll also remove these because they're not being particularly useful either. Sure, we'll leave that one. We aren't even using that drop, I don't think. So we never set it up. That'll give us a whole bunch more mechanisms to play with as well. Probably. A whole bunch of low quality ones anyway. Which we can use for making more trap components. I should kind of forbid all of the good mechanisms so that they don't get used. But we'll let them work on that. Next up, I guess more waiting. I kind of want to get into this today. Or have set this to... Oh yeah, I can't wait. Hotkeys. To only use rusty iron weapons and rusty iron armor and scrap catapult parts. That should help out there. Boy. Yeah, I guess I will be back again. Not a whole lot happening. Except for us tracking things. Well, we have another visitor. The forest giant something has come. These are a forest dwelling variety of giant prone to the same brutish and all-consuming hunger that plagues the rest of their kind. Well, that's just peachy. I think I'll kill him. Squad B, kill it. First one there gets to chop his head off. I bet it's going to be med-top. We just deactivated them, so they're right there. Apparently... I hope we don't actually hurt anybody. Oh, he's just staring at the creature in the cage. Well, that's just great. Where are they going? Go kill it! He's that way! Well, some of them are going. The rest of them must be thirsty or hungry or whatever. 4 is more than enough. I'm willing to bet. Got that going on. This should be going on. We have all kinds of stuff going on. Logs. Chop his head off. Oh crap, he actually hurt him. He probably just collided with them. Oh, look at all the little pieces. The Axe-Dwarf makes a backhand strike at the forest giant in the left hand with his superior volcanic battle axe, tearing apart the muscle. An artery has been opened by the attack and many nerves have been severed. First, he punches him in the left foot with her left hand, bruising the muscle. Yeah, he did get charged. The superior volcanic battle axe is lodged firmly in the wound. The forest giant strikes the Axe-Dwarf, but the shot is blocked. Goodness gracious, I cannot read today. The axe dwarf twists the embedded superior volcanic battle axe around in the forest giant's left hand. The forest giant charges at the axe dwarf. The forest giant misses the axe dwarf. The forest giant collides with the axe dwarf. The axe dwarf is knocked over and tumbles backward. The forest giant misses the axe dwarf. The axe dwarf relentlessly hews the forest giant in the chest from behind with the full force of his superior volcanic battle axe, tearing apart the muscle and tearing apart the left breast muscle. The superior volcanic battle axe is lodged firmly in the wound. The forest giant has become enraged. The forest giant misses the axe dwarf. The forest giant misses the axe dwarf. The axe dwarf lacerates the forest giant in the right thigh from behind with the blade of his abankast something, and the severed part sails off in an arc. The forest giant falls over. The axe dwarf makes a backhand strike at the forest giant in the left forearm from behind with his abankast, and the severed part sails off in an arc. Left forearm. The axe dwarf twists the embedded superior volcanic battle axe around in the forest giant chest. The axe dwarf hacks the forest giant in the left thigh from behind with his abankast, and the severed part sails off in an arc. The axe dwarf makes a backhand strike at the forest giant in the torso from behind with his abankast, and the severed part sails off in an arc. So he's dead. Bisected. Corpseified. Y'all can go back to whatever you were not doing. I think we have many of these now. Many of them. Enough that we're going to we'll send a mercenary to those guys, and we will make this legendary, because I do have some legendary guys that can do it, and I just want to see if it'll work. Probably have to keep an eye on the DF hack thing. Down here, this is still being built. It's taking forever because it requires machine operating or something like that. It is not cool. That is what the problem is. What else do we have going on? I have dug this out and decided to expand the design a little bit to include the Better Homes initiative, which is what is going to go down here. I may expand this even further. Maybe not. Maybe not. Depends on how much work I really want to put into it. But this is going to be a pretty good start, I think. We have most everything we need already dug out. They're actually doing a really good job on that. We're almost ready to do the next step, which is placing the things and then building. Might should build first. We'll see. Forge heavy, still those. Yeah, so I'm going to build 2 more of those. One here, another one here, for the minecart track that's going to go around, because it's going to be necessary. Really not a lot happening this episode. We will make something happen if it doesn't happen on its own. Is anybody doing this? Someone is on their way. Right, and he is still crafting. I don't see anyone carrying the thing. Do you see anyone holding a bag of goods heading out that way? I don't. That guy is tired. Okay. The elves left without trading. It took me too long to bring all the stuff. Thought about killing them, but they didn't bring that much. And besides, I really just want to get rid of the stuff. I don't want their stuff. And hopefully we will get this butchered. I hope. Can we butcher that? That's a good question. Let's see, over here. Butcher living rock. It says butcher a giant. I wonder if this one counts. We get a trophy. I don't know what good those are. Giant strength potion, really? That's interesting. I wonder if we can like force someone to drink that or something. I don't know how those work. Maybe we could like dump it in the well and then everyone would get it. That could be interesting. But it probably doesn't work like that. What is he doing? I don't know. Let's go down here, see if that's still being built. It is... yeah, requires machine operating. Everything that requires a machine operating just takes forever. I think we'll go down here. Let's see, are they finished? They are finished. Okay. So we will do... let me unsuspend the hotkeys. And open the file. I think I may have edited it. We'll do the place. So that is P. There. Go. That messed up. That messed up a lot. Oh. Yeah, I see what happened there. Let me try that again. Alright, let's try this again. Everything is correct. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, much better. Can remove this though. I don't want that there, and then I guess we can go ahead and build. We should be able to. Switch to key mode. Switch to the build phase. And let's hope this actually works. That one didn't, or I don't think it did. Finished? Shouldn't have been a ramp here. Or is there a ramp? There isn't a ramp there. Okay, just looks like one. Forge, glass furnace, craft stores, clothers, leatherworks, carpenters, masons, mechanics, and those are the ones that I could think of that are used. And we do need to do the stockpiles like now before people start grabbing stuff and putting it in them. So here we have... I must have done custom stockpile or something. Did I type that wrong? Probably. Settings. This one is that way too. The other ones are right. I must have typed it wrong. I bet I did. That's fine. I can just remove that. It is, yeah, I put C instead of H. That is what the problem was. That goes there. That goes there. Then the settings. So this first one is all. Search for rare silk cloth. This one is Bagal, thread silk, rare silk, I can speak, I think. Rare silk thread. This one is blueprint. Let's actually turn that thing off. Okay, this is the wrong floor. So we have wood, cut diamonds and uncut diamonds. Go away. Settings. Block all. Search for steel oak. What's it called? Steel. Nope. There it is. I can't spell. Today or any other day, and this is block all. We want cut diamonds, right? One of them was cut. Diamonds. I think they're going to be, oops, not obsidian, but diamonds. Clear ones, but I'm not entirely certain. That was the cut ones, right? Yes. So, uncut gems. Block all, search for diamond. Diamond. Omit those. This. Block all. Block all. Rough glass, only the crystal type. That's okay to have bins. This is not okay to have bins. This is not okay to have bins. That doesn't matter. This. Let's see, we have stone, bifrost, and lemon on leather. So we don't want any bins here. Or wheelbarrow. Well, we do want wheelbarrows. Settings. So this is going to be bed. Block all. Search for slate. That's the most valuable common stone that we have. And we will go take from stockpile up to the furnace level and tell it to take from that one. Then here was bars blocks of bifrost. So block all. Bifrost, no bins. This one was the leather one. I think I can not have bins here. Actually, I do need bins. I need to not have bins, then later put in bins. Otherwise, they'll put things that are mixed bins, which is not good. Here we have... So, no bins. Settings. This one can have bins. It is going to be... welded titanium. The most valuable common metal that we have, or commonish metal. It's basically the most valuable metal except for adamantine. That is everything on that level. Here, I think we will have stone that is like all. So we want, no, not that. Granite. It's graphite. Granite. Basalt. What's the other one? Gabbia. Basically non-obsidian stones that are common around here. We want lots of those. And we want mini wheelbarrows. Those are being built. Those are being built here. This is going to be... That's also the wrong thing. Slade. This one is also going to be Slade. Slade. I did that one wrong. And we do want wheelbarrows here, wheelbarrows here. These will take from these, which are going to be magma crucibles. Here we're going to have furniture that is made out of forbid, search Slade, and only the Masterwork quality stuff. And let's see, would it be easier? To copy the stockpile? Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Pile. Q. Copy stockpile. Remove this one, if I can see it. There. Then do that. Should work. And this one here is going to be the crappy stuff. So it's going to be bid for bid, for bid, for Slade. Everything but Masterwork and artifact quality. And we will have an infinite stockpile there. This is going to be rough glass, like all, rough crystal glass. This is going to be like all, cut crystal glass. This is going to be, there's not one here, so pile, furniture, Q settings, just do take from links only, and that'll be fine. This, furniture, block all, I guess that's fine. Permit, search for Slade. Then we'll do permit and permit. And we'll also do take from links only. This is going to take from these two. I think that is everything we need to set up right now. We do need a kind of dumping area here. I may want to shrink this and do it. I want to have a mine cart track, taking that up to here to dump into this stockpile so it can be sold. Because we're going to have tons and tons of crappy stuff that's not Masterwork quality. Now then, is our guy someone carrying that over there? Still no. I will, I guess, be back shortly when that is, someone's carrying that. So you don't want to sit here and watch it at 13 frames per second any more than I do. Okay, the guy is at here. He is got the supplies. He is sending mercenaries. Let's see what happens, if anything. A vile force of darkness has arrived. Coincidence? A vile force of automatons. Well, I'm guessing not. Militaries alert. Hide! Squad. Squad A, move. Squad B. No, Squad A is on. Cancel that. Squad A is on patrol duty. Cancel that. Squad B. B is the one we want to move. C is on patrol. D is on patrol. E is on patrol. F. Go ahead and go to standby status. We may need you. We have not fought these guys before. This could be interesting. Let me actually check the time on this to see if we actually have time to do this. I will be right back. We are in fact way over time already, so I guess we're going to leave on a bit of a cliffhanger. This is still not being done, but somebody's actually doing it this time. So maybe that'll be done while we murder those guys. So next time, killer robots. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.